listening to Christmas carols, getting ready for this. It's been like 70 degrees where I'm at, which is abnormally warm. But it did take a turn for like the chillier lately, but it just didn't feel merry and bright enough. So like I've been listening to It's the Most Wonderful Time. So I need you to weigh in. One, I'll probably never sing again because I know that was awful. My daughter's the singer. Not sure where she gets it from. Do you listen to Christmas carols before Thanksgiving? Previously, to like 2 years ago, I would have said hard no. Now, yeah, girl, I'm here for this unboxing. It's so good. I can't even lie to you. Previously, I would have said no, that I don't listen to Christmas carols before Thanksgiving. And then I feel like, the world has been turned upside down like the last 5 years. I'm going to listen. There we go. We got one listened yesterday. I'm going to listen to all the Christmas carols. So we got ready for today's live with Christmas carols because we are talking about the holidays here at Seint. Hi, guys. Okay, couple of housekeeping items. One, products are live this Friday, which I think is the 15th. They went back to a daytime release. Thank you. Thank you. We will be releasing at noon Eastern time on Friday. That's 10 a.m. Mountain Standard Time. So you can do it on your lunch hour. Much easier than having to wake up at 2 a.m. Because everything is limited edition. It's a little unpredictable what will and won't sell out. We have an advent calendar again. It's fantastic. And that's the one that usually sells out. Last year it didn't. You mean no more 2 a.m. wake-up calls. So Brittany knows because she's a diehard and sets her alarm for 2 a.m. and sends me a message, hey, I've shopped. Well, artists still had to shop at 2 a.m. And that was the day I was leaving for the airport. So I shopped at 2 a.m., went back to bed, got up at 5 a.m. But now we have re-entered the world of like, this is much better for consumers and you'll all be shopping at noon. Okay, so that Friday. Yes, hold on. What else do I have for housekeeping? Friday is shopping day. Everything is limited edition, as it always is for the holidays. So you're shopping at noon Eastern. Obviously, I'll have a link for you. It's the same link I sent in the last newsletter. Newsletter will drop tomorrow. If you can't watch this whole live or you prefer to see graphics, I will swatch everything today. It will go in the newsletter except for the Advent calendar swatches. I will swatch them at the end of this video. So if you are familiar with Seint, you haven't had one in back-to-back years, so this is super cool. But they do an advent calendar for eyeshadows every couple of years. And it is a true ladies advent calendar. These make amazing gifts. They are like literally the coolest thing. This one is gorgeous. Look how cool, you guys. And it pulls out into your daily eyeshadow. I know some people like surprises, so this I'll wait for the end for. I know other people want to know what they're getting, and I'm going to start using it all right away, but I won't put the advent calendar swatches in the newsletter. However, if you want them, I guess I will send them over to you. They're amazing though. I've seen somebody else's pre-swatches. They are exactly as described, which is refreshing because Seint's always not always great at that. Let's be honest. They are either two-tone. So if you guys are familiar with the duochrome look where like as you move, you have a slight variation in the tone, that's what they mean by two-tone. So these are all some version of a foiled shimmer, no glitters, no mattes. And they are either two-tone or they are a marbled one. And in the marbled ones, they have gone through this extra removal of oil process because they are doubling as very finely milled powder illuminators. They are as described. They are all like a vibrant bolder color, not like kiddish, but like these are not muted shades. Because they're not matte, they're best way I could describe it is like they range from a little bit of vibrancy up to like a medium. I'll have to swatch myself. I didn't see any like super bold, but definitely not any super faint. They're right in that middle. They're like the perfect shade range. They're what you see all over right now. So super jacked about that. These have sold out every year until 2 years ago within a couple of hours. 2 years ago, they lasted like a week. So I don't know what to tell you, but I will say if you want this, you should probably get on at noon and shop. Okay, so we've got all that taken care of. I'll swatch that at the end. There's so much. My swatch arm's gonna have to be big, you guys. There's so many new things. Let's talk about palettes really quick because I want to open this palette so that I can put my stuff in it. So we have 4 palettes that are releasing. I only got 1. There's this one, which is, we got spoiled and saw these at conference, but we weren't given them. So I had major FOMO. But look at how great. It's an emerald, I know. It has the golden like stars on it. It is emerald. It has the gold clasp, the gold emblem, and you can do it in any number of layers that you want. And we have not had a triple decker for a minute. This is my go-to. I like to do like complexion products, an excessive amount of lip and cheeks because that's my favorite part, and a row of eyeshadows, setting powders, illuminating powders on the bottom. That's how I like to store my makeup. So this one is the green. There is also a deep red, and then there are 2 other ones that are in the white and champagne family. Read the directions online when you look, because some of them, one of them is like a matte finish and the other one kind of moves. Like, they're really pretty. I would show you on here, but I tried, like, I looked at it before. You can't really see them good on the computer. So we have 4 new palettes. Palette credit will apply. So on any makeup tins, and it's specifically to makeup tins, not brushes, lip oils, other things like that. Makeup tins always earn you palette credit. So you will get palette credit towards these. And depending on how much you buy, obviously, your palette could essentially be free. So there are 4 of those. I said 3, I said 4, I put up 3. The other thing is free gift with purchase. We were not eligible for that. Bummer, because it's gorgeous. It is an emerald green velvet makeup bag with a gold Seint emblem on it. And it's at, I think, price point of 135 USD. The bag comes free, 189 Canada, while supplies last. Is that everything on my notes? I don't have my readers with me. Guys, I went out to dinner with a friend last night. We shared readers. That's where I'm at in life. All right, noon Eastern Friday. Gift is 135 US, 189 Canada. 4 palettes, 2-tone, and the marbled eyeshadows. Let's swatch some makeup. I have my base, like, complexion stuff on. There are 7 new lip and cheeks. I was messaging with my girlfriend. I was like, how do you show 7 lip and cheeks? Because immediately after this, I am in my son's classroom. Do you guys know what I'm going to look like? You already have to wear makeup a little heavier on camera so that you guys can see it. But I think there's 7 new and 1 returning. Like, there are 8 lip and cheeks that we're about to get into. And I'm so excited. Okay. That's what they come in. I need a better system here. Oh, well, whatever. We have... Let me make sure I have my ducks in a row here. Because I feel like there are more than 7 tins here. Which, I mean, I bought them at 2 a.m., so that is possible. Oh! Got a double of Tangerine Dream. The one I'm most likely to wear. Way to go, Sammy. So let's start with Tangerine Dream. Beautiful on the cheeks. I saw it. Look how good. Not my favorite on the lips, but if you have olive tones or you are a person of color, I've seen this on. It is straight up gorgeous. Okay, unscented. I don't know why I smelled it. I didn't think they were scented to begin with, but look at the pretty tin lid. Tangerine Dream. And let's see what the formulation is. So remember, you want to remove the top layer that comes off, that when they pour, they immediately seal them so that obviously no bacteria or anything gets in, but you may have a waxy, okay, how do we want to do this? So we'll probably need, okay, let's do, okay, so as described, it is a semi-gloss. And that's my favorite formulation. Ooh. And actually, I take that back. I literally stand corrected. So this is my favorite, like, fall lippy from Buxom. It has that golden, and so does this. With a lip liner. You guys, pleasantly surprised. Actually very excited. Okay, so this is Tangerine Dream. And you'll see it's a semi-gloss, which means it's pigmented, but also glossy, not matte. Where'd my tin lid go? Oh gosh, I'm already... Oh, I don't need my tin lid because I have my new palette. All right, okay. Got that on the bottom? Okay, very excited, obviously. Let's see what we have next. Hold on. I'm gonna try and go in some sort of like color order. Okay, this is the one I wanted next. This is Day Lily. So this is the neutral of the bunch. And I mean, it's a great neutral. Let's see. What's the formulation here? Okay, so this one feels, ooh, this one is satin. That's pretty. Okay, now I'm very interested in, you guys, it's gonna be like a 2-hour live. I'm gonna miss my kids' stuff. Okay, where is my lip liner? Because this is gonna look really good as a nude. As a nude lip. So we're doing a little bit of contour. Trying to go fast. And okay, this is a great one. If you love a nude lip, this is a really pretty one. I feel like we don't have a nude that is either not, like once you put it on, it's a little bit more pink or a little more cool. Like this one is a little bit cool, but I didn't know what to expect color-wise. I thought it looked browner online, and it is really, oh my gosh. It's so exciting. So like, I don't love matte colors on my lips. So like, I would wear this with the birthday lip oil or one of the new lip oils we have. And that would be like an everyday amazing lipstick. Okay. 2 for 2. Way to go, Saint. Nope, I don't want to do that one yet. Oh, I think I want to do that one. I have been dying for some vibrant colors like we had for the birthday party. We had some, like one vibrant pink. You guys look at this one. Strawberry shortcake. Looks like a semi-gloss. Oh, yeah. And it is. Ooh. So it's not as vibrant as I thought it would be. It's buildable. Ooh, pretty. Okay. Look at, and it's more pink than it is. Like if you look at this and you're like, that's scary. Like, no, it's really, it's kind of as described. Strawberry, oh gosh, strawberry shortcake. Okay. I can't decide what I want to put on my cheeks, so that's why I'm going lips. You guys, isn't that pretty? I'm gonna have to take individual pictures with all these because look at that. It almost has like a little bit of an iridescence to it. Very pleased with that. Surprised. I mean, I guess it does look like the color. Not as bold as I thought it was gonna be, but probably makes it way more wearable on the lips. And it's semi-gloss, feels hydrating. Okay. I feel like you could wear that with this too, right? So if I go back to this later, strawberry shortcake. Now, another one that looks bold, but let's see if it actually is. Hold on, I feel like we need to mute out the lips a little bit. All right, get back to baseline. Okay, I'm probably gonna say this wrong. Marrakesh, I don't know. Look at that. I'm sorry, but I love it so much. And I'm curious if it's going to be, oh, it's semi-gloss as well. So it's going to have this. Look. This is going to be so pretty. I know, I can't repeat what you just said there. The gram will be mad at me. Isn't that so good? Oh, this is going to look awesome on the cheeks. We'll do plenty of looks with all these things. Today I figured I'd stick to something a little more holiday-ish. But this is going to be the bee's knees on the cheeks. Semi-gloss again, buildable. Oh yeah. Come on. Brett, this is you. If you don't get this, I'll be mad at you. This is you. Has a little bit of like a cool undertone. It's going to look good with all your favorite purples. Okay, did I swatch it? Yes. Uh-oh, my swatch arm is starting to get out of hand. I want to be able to swatch the eyeshadows on the other side. Okay, Marrakesh. I can't read that. All right. Cruising right along to our next pink. Sorry, guys. Just, I don't know. These make great gifts. So tell your loved ones what you want because they're really good. Look at this one. So comparatively speaking, this one has more purple. Look at this guy. And I think this one might be, this is Bubblegum, Princess Bubblegum. I think this one might be, yes. So this one is a gloss. I should use a different finger. This one is a straight gloss. So it's likely not going to be as pigmented. Gorge. Super easy to wear on the lips. I typically like to wear these shades, like the ones that are lighter, when I'm wearing them on the cheeks, either like really minimal makeup days or as a topper shade to something that's more matte. But, I mean, honestly, it's a really good pink. And this would probably look really good over that nude lip. Like if you wanted to add a little bit of pink. Again, has a little bit of an iridescence to it. It's very faint. It's great. Okay, we're almost there. Now we are moving into things that look a little bit more holiday-ish. Which reminds me, I need to go back here and make sure I say this right. Okay. Something else that's available to you guys that was not available to us is, I believe, for those of you that know the holiday classic, Everred. Everred will be back. She's amazing. She's like the fan favorite of all the reds that we have. And I think she's available alone. She's a gloss. It's the most perfect buildable red. It's not too orange. It's not too purple. It's not one of those where you're going to like put it on and your teeth look yellow. It's amazing. And I think there's an option to buy it with a custom Seint ornament, which I thought was really pretty. Like I would have bought it. You already busted out Everred, right? Oh gosh. Again, beautiful pigmentation on the lips. And we will see which one we pick for the cheeks because there are 2 more holiday reds coming up. So this is Everred, the annual holiday return fan favorite. Let's put this in here. Tell me that this is not just a good looking palette though, you guys. Love it. Love it, love it, love it. Okay, we have 2 more. We'll start with the one that I think is not as deep. Cabaret. Cabaret is a red that I'm going to assume has an orange base to it. Looks like it's going to be a semi-gloss. I stopped reading the descriptions beforehand because sometimes I feel like they're not right. When it comes to like what formulation they are. Oh, semi-gloss, I think, but pretty, yeah, semi-gloss. Not as glossy as pink bubblegum. So this reminds me of the satin shade that we have, but with gloss. I need to go, oh, it's not as, see, look at that. It's not as orange as I thought it was gonna be. Oh, we might have to do this. This is Cabaret. This is gonna be a great holiday red. How are we gonna pick? I can't do pink. And we've already, I have lots of videos with Ever Red. That nude is, if you wanted to do a bold eye, you could do that nude. Oh, there's lip oils too. This is gonna be rough. And our final lip and cheeks are my favorite, if you can't tell, is called Naomi. And it is a deeper red, at least it appears to be. Oh, I have my shirt in my palette. We don't want that. And let's see if I have a clean finger. You can use your Seint brush cleaner in a multitude of ways. So let's get a clean finger here. Then we are going to put some on. Decide. So this is Naomi. Oh, it's also semi-gloss. It has a brown under. Okay, can you see? After you take off, see I was talking about that first level? Like sometimes when you pour, gets the wax on it. This is like a brownish, all right, find the words. I can't find the words. It's not a true red. It's like a brownish. Well, let's see if it swatches the same. Yes. Okay. Very excited about that. It has that brownish orangish undertone. Yes, but it's not orange. It has like that coppery. Thank you, rust. Thank you, mahogany. Any of those are better than me saying, you know, that shade. Yes. What's up, Mare? So it definitely has that rust color to it. And it's beautiful. Okay. I'm going to make a game time decision based on what we think we should pair one of these guys with lip oil. Because Seint's lip oil is like a client favorite. It's amazing. It's like the smoothest, like it's just this luscious, non-sticky, hydrating lip oil. And it comes in a soft birthday cake scent. It's like sheer, but it has a little bit of an iridescence to it. They decided to release 3 holiday themed lip oils. And I'm so excited. We've got caramel apple, chai, and salted caramel. All right, let's move the box. And let's swatch and sniff. Let's start with salted caramel. Oh, these are so fun. They push out. Duh, that's what was just happening. Look how cute. These would make really good gifts, guys. I'm telling you, like a lip and cheek requires a palette, right? Not these, not the advent calendar. Yeah, all right. This would be good. I actually held off on buying more than one because I'm a lip oil fanatic, because I thought maybe if I go back in and shop on Friday as a customer, I can get the free gift with purchase. Look how pretty. Okay, look at that. Here's the Seint logo. Okay, which one did I take first? Salted caramel. That's exactly what it smells like. I just leaned forward like you could smell it. Smell vision, right? Look at it. All right, let's see. Okay. Good job. This smells like you're going to Starbucks. No taste. I'm definitely buying another one of these. Isn't that pretty? Salted caramel. This would look really good over that nude lip too. I mean, this would look really good over anything. That rust colored one. And this is, so the other lip oil has a different logo. This one has like the fancy. Love. All right, let's go the opposite direction into caramel apple, because I think this one's gonna be a little bolder. But maybe I'm wrong. It happens quite often when it comes to what things actually look like. Okay, so here's caramel apple. Ah! Let's see. Oh, I think it's gonna be bolder. Smells literally like a caramel apple. The scents are on point. Oh my gosh! No, it's not. I mean, it is. Add to cart for sure. Guys, I love that they have some iridescence, because anything that reflects light off your lips makes them look bigger. And I have like crusty, wrinkled lips, because when I'm nervous or thinking or stressed, I do this. I chew the inside of my mouth and it leads to all these lip wrinkles. So, note to self, what's up, girl? Anytime you want your lips to look bigger, put something reflective. I'm gonna have to move in with you guys. You can live in the makeup room. Oh yeah. You can smell this one. I mean, you could smell them both. This one's caramel apple. This reminds me of going to the fair. I'm going back and buying, definitely. We're definitely getting another of these too. These are amazing. Okay, caramel apple, salted, wait, is that right? Caramel apple and salted caramel? Yes. I was like, wait, am I saying the same thing twice? Okay, let's see if we can go 3 for 3. Chai. Britt, tell him what you want and tell him to contact me and he can shop for you for your Christmas. It's just to give it to you early. Okay. Chai. Ooh. I wasn't expecting it to be, I was worried it was going to be too close to salted caramel. I don't think so. Yeah. Let's get you a, guys, you can, I will gladly help your mother's, sister's, husband's shop for you for Christmas. Like, you just tell them what you want. I'll help them. I can literally do it all for them. We'll just call it Sami's Christmas concierge service. Okay. Let's mute them out. And let's see if chai smells like chai. Do you guys love chai? I love chai. Oh, it hardcore smells like chai. Oh, it had, okay, hold on. Clearly I can't describe color well. It smells exactly like chai. It's not like sweet. It's like that earthy chai. It's great. I love it. Definitely getting, you never know if and when they'll come back. These are pretty great, you guys. I'm not gonna lie. And I'm a lip oil snob. It literally smells. Do you guys ever get the chai latte from Starbucks? This is exactly what it smells like. If you get nothing else, get these. It's 1,000% worth it. Okay, so now we need to decide what we're gonna actually wear on the face. Let's do, I don't know. Okay, we need to make a quick decision because your girl's talking too much. Let's try, we'll just do 2 different cheeks and I'll figure it out later, or I'll go to my kid's school looking like a clown. Whatever. All right, Cabaret. We'll give that one. That is this. So let's do some Cabaret. Remember, if you feel like you ever get, hi Shay, if you feel like you ever get too much on the brush, well, I want to take a picture of this. So where should I stamp this? Well, we'll stamp it on, you can just stamp some off. And let's do 2 fingers outside of the nose, circle, up the cheek line. How pretty. What's up, girl? It's a great shade. Like, you think it's gonna be scary? Look at that. Look at the finish on it. I love it. Okay, so let's go to the other one. That is the Rust Mahogany undertone. Thank you to those of you that helped me with words. It's good. Let's do Naomi. Okay, so doesn't look like it has orange now. I know! Like at all. It almost looks more like a strawberry undertone, doesn't it? I know. That's this one. We're gonna do this one now, which is gonna have some orange undertone to it. So tap on, pigmented. You can tap some off. You can use your hand, but I wanna take a good swatch picture for you guys afterwards. Okay, so this one has more of that rust color for sure compared to the other side. This one's a little bit more pigmented. So I think if you're somebody where everything turns orange on you, not this one, you want this one, which is, hold on, not Naomi. So if you like the rust, the brown undertone, Naomi. I mean, I'm not going to lie, when I was a customer, I would have bought every single one because I had an obsession, and my husband was like, are you watching makeup videos again? I was like, no. Yes. And Cabaret is the one that appeared more of like a strawberry undertone, where this one has more of the orange undertone. And then of course there's always Ever Red, which like kind of falls in the middle. It looks like it's going to be darker, but it's this shade right here, and falls in the middle. Okay, so let's build on it. Okay, so wrong side. Now I went and messed it all up. Remember, with cream, everything's fixable, guys. This just had a little bit of my main highlight shade on it, so I'm just got too close to my nasal lines. You don't want that. Okay, so now if you want to change up something that is warm, you can go into something that is a little more cool, and we're going to change the tone of this guy. I'm just going to press and blend until we like the color. I'm obsessed with the brighter one. See how much bolder it looked on the cheek though when you had something underneath it? That's why they're buildable. It's this. Who would have thought, right? Guys, I'm gonna look. Have you guys ever heard of blush blindness? When you don't realize how much blush you're wearing? I mean, that's what I'm gonna look like when I go into school today. Because we're just building on. Okay, so what are we gonna do? Let's add a little bit of tangerine over here and see what it does. Oh, that's fun. We're never gonna get these to look like one another, but that's okay. I love that. Too bold, looking crazy. All you have to do, take your brush and go into your like main highlight shade, tap over top, and it'll tone it all down. Now it's very wearable. So this one now looks a little more berry, and this one looks a little bit more orange because you added the orange to it. So you guys can play with your lip and cheeks and create all sorts of really fun colors. Okay, I don't want to do anything too intense because I am going to swatch the Advent eyeshadows next, and I want to show you how you can get the powder illuminator look like you have with the ambient palettes that are out there right now. We're not too different. I don't think the average 8-year-old will notice when I go in, do you? All right, so let's... I still have the chai on my lips and it feels really good. And I can smell it still. All right, so we'll tone that down a little bit and let's try a bold lip. So let's do let's do contour. I'm using a cool contour. It's called Astoria. Definitely go cool if you don't want your lips getting that warm, like orange undertone. And we're just lining the perimeter. And now let's do this one with a lip oil over top. And that is, I'll get these names down, I swear. Not Naomi, Marrakesh, Cabernet. Not even close. Okay, so let's do Cabernet. And it's a semi-gloss, but it's pigmented. I feel like that was a good choice with the shirt. But it'll probably make me look crazy if I have red cheeks, red lips, and like a bold eyeshadow. His teacher is going to be like, what happened at noon on a Wednesday in the suburbs? Okay, so we can deepen it if we want. But I like that. And now, which one should we do over top? Because any of them are going to look really good. Do we want to keep it red and do the caramel apple? Or I feel like we should either do caramel apple or salted caramel. Tell me. You tell me which one you want. Salted caramel, caramel apple. Salted caramel apple. I'm waiting for you. I love this. Very well. Caramel apple, done. First answer, caramel apple. Here we go. Oh, what a great choice. It's like luscious. I could easily wear this. So I don't mind a red lip, but it's like a 2-3 time a year deal for me. What makes it so hard... Ooh, 2 caramel apples, great. What makes it so hard for me with reds is a matte red lipstick, like, comes off, my lips look funny, and it bleeds. I don't have that issue with semi-glosses. For whatever reason, they don't move like that. But look how pretty it looks with the caramel apple on top. And now we've kind of made this a little more subtle. I love it. Okay. If this is your chance to get off, if you do not want to see the Advent Calendar eyeshadow shades, feel free to exit the building. If not, here we go. I have to do this super fast. Okay, we'll put them in here. Here we go. I think if I had my choice and didn't feel like I had to show you guys because some of you just don't like surprises, I think I would open one a day. Okay, ready? Dun, dun, dun. And they're all like in a different order. Okay, so for the sake of calling them by number, so you pop the thing open, has a little thing on the side, and then just like the traditional, pull it back. Ooh, number 1, wintergreen. Okay, so this is a 2-tone. So you see how it's gonna have, 2-tone is gonna have, that one looks golden to green. All right, we should put these in here. Let's see what it swatches like. Wait. Oh, man. It's about to get awkward. You guys, for every one of you when I just opened that you were like, oh, that's too much. It's literally perfection for the holidays. Look how different they look. This is a great color. I'm so glad they did the 2-tone. They're amazing. Okay. So far, nailed it. We're 1 of 1. That was wintergreen. I need to be able to take pictures of this afterwards. So I need to like not do these all wonky. Hard on a vein. All right. Too much talking. Sorry, guys. This is why I typically do these videos on YouTube, because I can edit out all of this nonsense. Number 2. I probably should have pre-done this part. So this is our first marbled. Oh my gosh. This is one that you'll be able to wear as an illuminator. Look at that. See, you're not expecting, this is what I love about duochrome and these marbled shades. Look at that. If you just saw them in a palette, you would be like, what is going on? Look at that. So good. This would make a beautiful powdered illuminator. So here's the thing. Our current powder illuminators are incredibly vibrant. They make beautiful eyeshadows. The reason I say that they're not great for mature skin is because they're not finely milled enough to not show texture. This is 1000% finely milled enough that it will not emphasize texture like any more or less than a cream one would. So I think with these are easily powder illuminators for like a mature face. And would you think that this little marble guy here is gonna look like this? But it does. Okay, number 3. Okay. 10:49. Oh Lord. Number 3. Winter Berry. Hold on. I need to get the lipstick off my fingers so that I don't mess up any of these. And I can use multiple fingers and we can go faster. Goodbye, babe. Okay. Winter Berry. Sorry, Britt. Game over, girl. Look at that. Gorgeous. Marbled. Love. Okay. I'm never going to fit 12 on this arm, am I? This is amazing. I'm going to have to re-swatch these bad boys. I died and went to makeup heaven when I saw it come out. And I'm even, well, we didn't get to see these. And I'm even more excited now that they're here. This is a great variety. And these are just the bee's knees, you guys. If you're an eyeshadow person, just get the advent calendar. You get it cheaper than if you were to ever buy them alone. It's like a discount. Did I just say it's like a discount? It's discounted. Okay, number 4. Just ripping the crap out of my box now, trying to go fast. Flurry. All right, so I'm guessing silvers, whites. All right, well, this is interesting. I see about 4 different colors in here. Silver, copper, pink, and purple. Just look at that last one. Look how good that looks. It's gonna look so good on the eye. Okay, so let's find what this one's gonna look like. Oh, it's going to be like a white frost. It's just going to have that, it's not monochrome, that iridescent. How pretty. Look at that. So good. I've died and gone to heaven. Listen, I love all new products. I'm a makeup junkie, but when it's good, it's good. All right, number 5. Home. Aw, that's sweet. Oh, look at that. Britt, if you're still here, sorry, friend. This is you. When you do the silvery purples, at least that's what I think this is going to look like. All right, let's see. Look at that guy. Don't mind the pink underneath. That's from, yeah, right? Look, it's like, yes, the two-tone is silvery purple. Okay. Oh my gosh, now when you swatch it, it also has a little bit of like a coppery purple. This is really pretty too. Definitely buildable. Purpley. Gorgeous, Mary. Seriously. Here's the cool thing too about duochromes and these marbled shades that have like light movement with them. Your calendar was made for you, girl. They're easily one shade eyeshadows. So oftentimes you need something to go with it, but because there's already movement in it, like I probably would still carve out my crease because I have a hooded eye. I don't want it to disappear. But you can create a amazing multi-dimensional eye by adding that deeper outer corner, but these are already going to have depth. Like the movement that you get, like when you move your eye, there's going to be like a nuance to it. So these can be one and done shades without a doubt. Where did we stop? 5. Home might be my favorite, and that says a lot because I think these are really pretty exceptional. And all brand new. Lemon drops. Okay. Lemon drops. Lemon martini, one of my faves. Okay. Oh, this is cool. Okay. We have the marble, gold, copper, and silver. I need a clean finger. These are such... I do love the way... Mary, don't you love the way Seint names their stuff? Lemon drops. Look at that. That is a... Oh, man. You guys... And I'm not exaggerating. They are buttery soft, which matters for fallout on the face, for the way that they look on wrinkly eyelids. Look at that. You think there is no way that looking at the palette, it does it any justice. Look at these. Okay. Just take all my money. You know, I'm going back for more stuff. Man. Doesn't the lip look good too? I love the smells. Okay, number 7. Peppermint. And you can't go wrong with peppermint. Oh, it's pinkier than I thought. Well, I guess to be determined. Okay, marble, multi-tones. I see a little bit of pink, a little bit of silver, copper. See what this guy looks like? Oh, how funny. I mean, I know they're all slightly different, but I see why they named it peppermint. It really is like the reddish pink with like the silver. Like when you think of a peppermint candy being two-tone, look at that. We're gonna have to do a bunch of eye looks. Okay. Wow. So good. And 8. 8. I'm so happy, you guys. Candyland. How cute is that? All right, I feel like I should start squishing swatch shades in here so I don't have to swatch these all over again. But I don't want to mess it up. Oh my gosh. What's this one going to look like? This one's going to scare the bejesus out of people. But I get it. Candyland. Okay, so back here in sunlight, look at that. It's like a pinky purple. Then it moves to that iridescent blue. Okay, hold on. What am I doing here? Where did I start? I started here. So I need to move some shades around because we're gonna add in to the arm. Okay. Candyland. Okay, this one not everyone's gonna love. But I think, look at that. I can't wait to try this. This is gonna be and amazing. Like gathering. Like if you're doing Thanksgiving, Christmas, New Year's, this is going to be amazing. I actually think it's going to be surprisingly subtle. Look at. It's not as crazy at all as it looks. These are so good. Ignore my hood that's eating it. Oh, Candyland, girl. I'm here for it. I can't even. Oh, so good. All right, maybe we'll do one more at the top of the arm. And that would be number, lucky number 9. Let's see if I can squish some other ones in. As previously stated, I should have opened them in advance. Blue satin. Well, here we go. Into some of our more pigmented shades. That's pretty. I mean, it looks ridiculous when you look at it in the tin. Let's see what it looks like. Honestly, like, I'm so shocked at how it all comes together and doesn't look. Oh my gosh. It's like it's like a silver with a blue undertone. It's actually really, okay, wait. Maybe a little purple and blue. Can you guys see? This is all. I can't do that. I look ridiculous. Okay, hold on. It's great. Look at that. It's not at all what I thought. How many pictures can I take before I go to my kids' school? When I look at these, I'm like, wow, those are going to be a lot. They're freaking amazing. They're so much more subtle than you think they're going to be. Like this one right here. Wow. I'm in love. 10. Here we go. Ember. Oh, this is gorgeous. Okay. Look at this coppery. See? Periwinkle. Yes. Clearly, I need help with color. It is absolutely like a periwinkle. That's perfect. Look at this ember. All right, where did I stop at? As described. It has just that additional richness to it. That's beautiful. Love it. Got to get moving. This is an easily wearable shade for every single person. 11. What are we going to do on the cheeks for that illuminating powder? Sugared. Ooh, I feel like I need to clean my fingers off so you can see the swatch. Because it reminds me of something that's not going to be very bold, right? Sugared. My fingers are wet now. It's harder to open. Great. Come on. And I stuck the lid in it, which is why you don't do it with wet fingers. Dang it. And it's not, I expected it to be lighter. That looks purple to golden. Let's see what it looks like. I better squash that back down so I don't lose it. If you ever have something do that, you can correct it. Okay, look at that. Let's see. I think this is going to be so good. Yes, look at that. I love that. So it is, on this angle I can see, oh, there you go. See the purple to gold? Yes, okay, let's do this last one so I can put a couple things on and get the hell out of here. I'm digging that. These are so good. Good job, Seint, if you're listening. Sammy's very happy with you for this release. This is Woodland. Ooh, what is this gem gonna be? Don't jam the lid in it. Ooh, this is cool. Okay, this is a marble, copper, gold, coral, purple. Very pretty. Where have I been putting these lids? Okay. Last one. Ooh, look at that. Look at that rich brown. This one is so buttery soft. All right, you guys, I'm just telling you, this is the best. When I was a customer, I bought 2 advent calendars. This is the best one yet. Obsessed. All right, what should we do? All right, let me look at these marbled ones and pick one to do just as a quick illuminator. We'll go with something simple. So this is cashmere, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4. So that is this guy right here, which I feel like with the like reddish tone that we have going there. So I always tap off excess, but let's see. Yay! See, I told you it was going to be finely milled. It's not going to give you that crazy, like, reflective texture. Look at that. Okay, you can pop your lip out. You can go. When formulated right, makeup is 100% multi-use. It just needs to be formulated in a way that doesn't sit on your skin in like specks of pigment. Look at that. Okay, that was this guy right here. Cashmere. I don't even know where to start for the eyes. There are just way too many good choices. So maybe okay. Let's think Sammy's going into her kid's classroom, so let's not be too crazy. I'm gonna go back to that white, like frosty one. I think it was called Flurry. And let's start inside corner. Just add a little bit. If you ever want to open up your eye, keep your darkest shades on the outside and put something light, bright, and reflective here in the inner corner. And you're going to create this upturned look. So there we have that Flurry. That is super pretty. Let's add, let's do that Home. I think it was called Home, right? Let's add Home. Kind of ombre it a little bit. We're going in messy, y'all. Going back to my white. These are amazing. All right, now we could build that up to be whatever depth we wanted to. But let's leave it a little subtle. All right, let's blend the edges so we don't look crazy. Okay, just tap along that edge so we have a little bit of that lighter to darker, but it's actually pretty soft. Like these look like they're gonna be insanely pigmented, and they are with depth, but look how easily you can do that. Now let's go into, this is basic. Just make sure that I can see my crease, or my hood, I should say. So this is typically where I would start, transition shade, right? Now, I think I'm going to take the other end of the brush and do just the smallest amount of that final, like, deep brown in the outer corner. And keep it, like, bold enough where you start to see the upturn, but not so bold that your second grade son's teacher is scared of you. How pretty. Okay, again, as I finish this up, everything releases Friday. Free gift with purchase at $135 US, $189 Canada. Advent calendar, 7 new lip and cheeks, the return of Ever Red, 3 amazing lip oils, 4 palettes, and a partridge in a pear tree. I think that this is the most excited I've been, and I'm always excited. But my heart lies with lip and cheeks and eyeshadows, and this is what everything is. So let's do a little mascara here. Again, if you guys, where is my mascara? Oh no, I can't find it. If you guys need, if you prefer to see all the graphics, I will send you both the Seint official graphics and my swatches in the newsletter. So just say newsletter, and I will send you over the link to register. And I will have that out for you, hopefully, fingers crossed, early tomorrow. Because guess what? The next day's Friday. We're running into thanks for sharing. Thanks, honey. So glad. Okay, so I should have clarified. Shar, if you can do that immediately after we get off, I can't message you from here in that comment because the comment will disappear as soon as we get off. So when this post, or just message me. I took a screenshot of it to reach out to you if I can, but Instagram's a pain. Comments don't save. We'll get you either way. Are you on the newsletter? Okay. Look at that. You guys are the best. Thanks for hanging out with me for a very long time. Swatches with all the names, everything, it's coming your way in the newsletter. I'll get it over to our Facebook beauty group. So if you need that information as well, you can just say Facebook and I'll get you that link too. So have a good day, guys.